You ever noticed how when a super good-looking guy and a stunning woman hook up, things can sometimes get a bit complicated? I mean, the dude might start feeling all insecure and jealous, and the same goes for the lady. But hey, it can actually turn out all right if they're both cool with it and ready to go all in without getting distracted by other potential options. It's like one of those movie plots where the characters have to deal with their own insecurities and figure out if they're truly meant to be together. This idea comes from something called the matching hypothesis, which suggests that couples who are on the same attractiveness level tend to have longer-lasting relationships. But here's the thing. When these super attractive people have too many options, problems can arise. It's not just about other men or women. It could be something as simple as going on a vacation with your boys. On the flip side, if you look at couples who don't have a ton of options, they often end up more satisfied and invested in their relationship. So, having more options doesn't necessarily mean more happiness, because it can lead to unfulfilled desires and less tolerance for imperfections. Now let's talk about what makes a woman a top 1% kind of woman. I mean, we often hear about beauty, but there's more to it. Sure, she should be physically attractive, but her loyalty and the way she makes her partner feel esteemed are what truly enhance her value. Take someone like Amal Clooney as a real-life example of a top 1% kind of woman. Sure, she's drop-dead gorgeous, but what really makes her special is more than just looks. It's how she stays loyal and makes her husband George Clooney feel like a king. That's what sets her apart and makes her stand out in a crowd. She's got that perfect mix of outer beauty and inner qualities that any guy would admire. Let's break this down in a real talk kind of way, all right? Loyalty ain't just about not getting with other men. It's also about not putting herself in situations that make her man feel like she's out there looking for attention elsewhere. I mean, if she's always seeking validation from other guys, it might be coming from her own insecurities that she hasn't dealt with yet. When we're talking about staying committed and keeping it monogamous, man, that's a whole complex ballgame, no doubt about it. I do believe in it, but it requires a boatload of discipline. The reality is that men often have desires for different women, and that doesn't magically disappear in a relationship. Men who remain faithful usually do so because they exercise incredible self-control. And self-control, my friends, is the ultimate source of high value. It's not about doing whatever you want. It's about resisting temporary desires for long-term goals. When it comes to reaching out to someone you're into, it's usually better to do it in person if you can. There's this whole energy thing that people pick up on when you're face-to-face, and that's hard to convey online. But whether you're making a move in real life or on the web, the big deal is to toss that fear of getting shot down out the window. Yeah, rejection stings, no denying that, but it's just part of the deal. Keep at it, and you'll get used to it over time. And don't forget, sometimes it's not even about you. The other person's mood or their situation can play a big role in how they respond. It's really about finding that sweet spot and just being real with who you are. Appreciate you kicking it with me today. And hey, keep hustling on that self-control journey, my dudes.